Falkite, you good to go? There's the ready. We have everybody ready, so let's go ahead and count them down because game number 4 is coming to your door, and it's coming to you in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Well, Falkite, seemingly a little unstoppable today. Playing very well. We typically would not expect a 1.05 player to hit kill screen all the time. So I would imagine there's going to be some bumps on the road, but so far, Falkite is just killing it. Which would be kind of wild. Oh boy, Temp, this is very spicy. Come on, get these pieces. Come on, RNG. Better pieces than this, please. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Throw that J down there. Oh, Avrix missed an L to the right. He's going to go long bar over it. Now is in a spot where he can't afford to make too many errors. And now Avrix getting high, too. Oh, no. Oh, no! Gets a split triple, but this board... Oh, my goodness, nothing's going to go left. That's going to be it for Avrix. Avrix is done at 33,000. Temp, you just need to get the 34,000 to get your first point of the game. RV Rugrats? Oh, jeez. Not just rats, but Rugrats. Like literal babies. Checking out scores. Falkite currently on top at 239, Ehawk just behind 204, and Equi at 198. Kochira at 177. Cat's got a 6-digit game going, 131. Anskalite at 125, and Tentoitis at 53,000 will pick up at least 1 point here. We'll see how the rest of this game goes. T-spin set up for Anskalite. And gets the T, but misses a spin. A couple extra burns there happen to happen. But right now, Katsugiri off to a fairly decent start compared to previous games. Right now, it's a battle between Falkite and Yeehaw. They're virtually tied. All those squares for both players right now. Yeehaw's got a better board for him, so Falkite's going to need to do a bit of cleanup. Yeehaw is ready for Tetris, but isn't going to wait around for the long bar. But we'll patch things up here. He's ready for Tetris. And there's the long bar. Bang Tetris for Yeehaw goes to 334. And Falkite opens up at about the same time. So still virtually tied between Yeehaw and Falkite. Temph has recovered from his early start and is in the 6-digit range. And Kochira, again, for the second straight game, is having a really great 15. Far and away the best out of all the players that started at that level. Is even beating one of the players that started in 18, so Cochera really shown some strength on the level. But in some poor pieces here at long bar. The second one there especially was really necessary to get this dig going. But now what? We have to try to find a way to burn out those holes. Bits for Falkite. Crowd loves the bits. If you miss it, they won't. Falkite does have the lead right now, 458. Yeehaw at 423. Equi at 389. Katsugiri at 323. Kochira at 312. Escalade at 238. And Tenfu Ibis just into 16 at 198. Here we go, level 19 coming up for our top row. Here we go. High 30 for Falkite. Escalate with a lazy line spin. Trying to get set up here, 4 rows off the bottom, but decides to abandon it with this being level 17. Escalate's going to need to bring this down before 19, or otherwise the transition is going to be a bit rough. Speaking of transition, our top row is on it. Level 20, 591 for Falkite, 516 for Yeehaw, 436 for Equi, 393 for Katsugiri. On the bottom row, Kochira, 428. And 257 each for Escalate and Tenfu Ibis. Oh, Temp, no. I think we both had the same reaction to that, because we know what's coming next. That is level 19. Temp's going to be done at 260. And despite the good game, Temp's only going to get 1 point out of that. Oops. Let's fix that. Equi going to be done. 440,700 for Equi. Katsugiri also done at 413. So a couple of top row players falling here. But right now it's the Falkite and Yeehaw show. And right now, pretty much the rest of the field is going to have the PB to catch up to Falkite. Kochira going to be done at 494. And there goes Escalade at 319. So 2 more players eliminated here, and that's going to be Yeehaw done at 558. And Falkite, once again, keep going. You can't be stopped today. I don't know what's going on here. Going to have your best game of the session, looks like. Let's go ahead and review the scores. Avrix, 33,000, going to stay on 9 points. Tenfu Ibis at 260,000. Last game, that would have been good for like 4 to 6 points or something like that. This game, 1. Temp goes from 8 to 9. Escalate at 319. Only going to score 2 points. We'll go from 6 to 8. Katsugiri with a much better game, 413. That'll be good for 5th. So add another 3 points. She'll go from 2 to 5. Equi, going to be in 4th place with 440,000 points. It's good for 4 points. Goes from 17 to 21. Kochira with a 494 will be in the top 3. That's another 6 points to go from 15 to 21. Yeehaw, with a 558, will pick up 8 more points to go from 15 to 23. And topping out just now with the Maxout. Colin, if you didn't believe he had the Maxout before, Falkite with his first recorded max picks up another 10 to go from 30 to 40. Congratulations.